Hello everyone, welcome to the Ichimoku daily analysis for the SP 500 for Wednesday, September the 30th. Well, a change of trend today, and we have a day with a lower high and a lower low, which means that we have a first time frame change of trend to the downside. And it's on a very small red bodied candle. The small red bodied means that between the open and the close, the sellers have made a small amount of net bearish gain. So this isn't really the type of candle that you'd like to see for the beginning of a first time frame downtrend. The close is below the previous close, which is telling us that the bears are keen. But the close is above the midpoint and up between the midpoint level and the high, which tells us that the bulls actually closed in control of this market. It was weak control, but certainly what we'd like to see for the beginning of a new first-time downtrend is the bears to be in the ascendancy, for the bears to be in control of the market and to be showing some commitment, but they haven't shown any commitment. They've actually lost commitment throughout the trading day. The bears have tried to close the market down near the lows and tried to trade the market down around those areas and have failed to hold that area. And the bulls have come in and brought the market back up. Now, we have this very long shadow on the bottom of the candle, and that's showing the buying power of the bulls for the trading day. And it coincides with this previous support area or previous resistance area, which has held a support previously at 1,044. Now, the market to continue trading up will need to trade up above this 1,060 level for a potential assault on this zone of resistance between this blue line and the swing high, roughly 1,070 to 1,080. Now, there is potential, as we identified previously, for a new second time frame downtrend, and that's because we have establishment of the first time frame downtrend today, and that sets up this high here as a peak, a swing high in the second time frame for a second time frame downtrend. Now, if we look at our configuration of our peaks and troughs, we have a peak here, a trough, a lower peak, and if we take out this trough, then there's that will mean that we are in a second time frame downtrend, and that could be quite significant for this market. This area here coincides roughly with this downside price rejection here, so it's a fairly strong level of support here around the 1,044 to 1,040, certainly down to 1,039 level. If the market has a solid close down below there, then we should expect to see support around the Kijun-sen, which is here at 1,035. Then we have some support areas on the way down at 1,018, and then around the Kumo, which is around the 1,000 level. If the first time frame downtrend doesn't continue, then we need to look to the high of the current candle, and certainly this 1,060 level for the market to retest these areas, as we've said previously. So the area around the high of the current candle becomes important for a potential change of trend to the upside, and the area around the 1,044 level becomes very important for a potential change of trend in the second time frame. Looking at the Ichimoku indicators, we are trading up above the cloud or the Kumo, and that tells us that the market has an overall positive bias. We are, however, trading down below the Tenkan-sen, which means that the market is showing short-term weakness. It's only just below there. And we are trading up above the Kijun-sen, which means that the market is bullish in that medium-term time frame. Both the Tenkan-sen and the Kijun-sen are flat, and that's telling us that the market really doesn't have any direction. The market has no momentum either way, and we can see that the market is starting to congest around these areas here. We know that when the Kijun-sen turns flat, that there tends to be an attractor of price action, and there is still a chance that the market may continue in the first time frame downtrend to find support at that level, as we've said previously. So indecisiveness in this market at the moment, basically because we're in this range, we're lacking momentum and direction, and the market will eventually decide which way the momentum will go within the next few days.